Why does she blow up like that? I swear she's just waiting for the tiniest spark. I say one little thing and she goes off like a bomb. Those redheads, man, those hot-headed Latinas, those angry black girls, those psycho bitches, those nasty, nasty women. She's a tank of gasoline rigged to blow, unstable, volatile, handle with care, and all I did was light a little match. But do you know where gasoline comes from? I did some research and what I found was truly enlightening. See, once upon a time, there were living things, plants that made the earth rich and lush and green, plants that produced oxygen, plants that took stale air from the world around them and regurgitated new life. They were bright, they were beautiful, they were strong. The vibrancy of their color was a testament to their optimism, to their hope for the future, to their plans to grow and thrive. Then, one by one, the plants began to die. A drought here, a catcall there, a trampling animal, a wandering hand. They drifted to the bottom of their ocean of oppression and were buried in the bed of cruelty that was made for them. Now, over time, the accumulation of these dead things, these things killed by what were you wearing, and you should smile more, they piled up until the weight was too much to bear, the pressure too great, the heat of humiliation and rationalization too intense, and they liquefied. Crude oil. Now, stay with me. Crude oil is harvested, sold to the highest bidder, and then treated in a process called fractional distillation. This process heats the oil to its boiling point and beyond, till it can't take anymore, till it dissolves into vapor, silent and broken into the elements most useful to society. It, the oil, of course, is bottled up and shipped off in convenient packages to provide for the consumer. These products are essential for everything, from the warmth in your home, to the food on your table, to the clothes on your back. They're even responsible for asphalt, yes, even the steady ground beneath your feet. But by far the most common product of crude oil is gasoline. Oh, you know gas, the fuel you love to hate. It's so expensive and the cost just keeps going up, always demanding more money, another credit card. Gotta keep working just to afford my gas bill. So materialistic. After all, what is gasoline doing for me but keeping my entire world running? And gasoline, that product of those plants and their suffering, is hidden away in a tank to do its job, used up, taken for granted. Right up until some reckless man loses respect for the power of that fuel and lights a match. All that pressure, all that pain, all the efforts to bury us, to silence us, to turn us into useful products that perform as intended, they had an unintended effect. They turned us to fire. Quick to spark, quick to combust. All the things that make us useful make us dangerous. We have run your homes and powered your cities and warmed your beds and kept your lives moving, but if you are not careful, we will burn you to the ground. You create the conditions, you manufacture the fuel, you pour it out at your feet like water, and you give it a spark. That is not spontaneous combustion, some unexplained phenomenon for you to write off without investigation. That is arson. But I wonder why she blows up like that.